Hey, sorry about that. Somebody called my phone while I was recording the video. I'm not about to record the whole video over. It was ShopRite, in fact, silly ShopRite. So we're just going to pick up where we left off in the last video and finish the problem solving for acceleration. So I had mentioned that when I recopied my FNetY statement, I actually put a minus there under my solve section. It's actually a plus in the equation because FP sine 30 is a positive force. So that should be a plus there, and when you move both terms to the right side of the equal sign, you minus 1,000 sine 30 from both sides, so it ends up as a negative, and you add 882 to both sides, so it ends up as a positive. Fn stays on the left side of the equation, all right? And then we could solve for Fn. It's just 882 minus 1,000 sine 30. So let's do 1,000 sine 30 times sine 30. Do that on your calculator, and we get 500. Ooh, looks like sine 30 is 1/2. All right, 882 minus, so it's 382 newtons is the normal force. So once we have that, we're all ready to go. Okay, so once you have the normal force, there, you can plug it in, do 0.8 times Fn. And you get your friction force as 305.6. And once you have your friction force here, you could plug it in and solve for AX. Okay, so on the left side of the equation, I'm going to do that on my calculator, 1,000 times cosine 30 minus 305.6 gets me 560.42, and that equals 90 times AX. Divide both sides by 90, and your acceleration is 6.23 meters per second squared. So the whole point to solve for AX, we don't know we were missing FF in the statement. We want to get FF with this formula, but we were missing Fn to get that. So we looked at our Y statement, solved for Fn, plugged it back in here, got friction. Once we got friction, we were able to plug it in here and get our acceleration. Kind of those 3 steps there. All right, and don't forget calculating the weight Fg was important in the Y statement in order to find the normal force. But the big takeaway here, guys, is that's different than the other problems. The only thing that's really different is the force diagram, and therefore your statements are different. So you're going to have to multiply FP by cosine in the x direction when you split it into components, and multiply FP by sine of the angle in the y direction. And then FP gets split into part, the sine part is vertical and the cosine part is horizontal, all right? And then FG and Fn will not be the same number, all right? You're gonna have to find Fn, it's gonna be different than Fg because of this new term in the y direction, FP sine 30, all right? That, you know, often Fn will be just a little less than Fg this time, all right? So guys, make sure to follow the steps in this video. You know, list your givens first, make your force diagram second, split into components third, write your statements for Fnet x and Fnet y fourth, and then honestly the solve part is not going to be too much different than what you've been doing, all right? you're going to be set up well if you do all the 4 steps before you solve for anything. Okay? There you go.